Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a weekly reading for my lovely, fantastic Aquariuses. If this does not resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, please consider subscribing and joining the family. Also, I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. And if you didn't know, now you do know. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So, let's get it shuffling. And the first question that we're going to be asking is, what can you suspect for this upcoming week? What can my lovelies suspect for this upcoming week? One more time. Alrighty. So, let's pull up my notes. What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? Alright, so this upcoming week, we're going to have the Ace of Cups. So somebody's going to be giving you, offering you some type of love, empathy, and emotions, because that's what the cups mean. And it's going to be some true love, a lot of passion here. And it's going to be overwhelmingly positive, actually. So somebody's going to be offering you this. And yeah, let's continue on. What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? It seems like you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about a situation that it may have went down, as due to the swords, as you can see. It was a lot of a rocky situation that you were dealing with, but you're kind of moving into calmer waters in the situation. And this is the main central theme here. So it seems like somebody's offering you a nice, wonderful cup of love that is full and kind and vibrant. And we have here that everybody, you guys are moving into a really positive direction and things are kind of working themselves out. It seems like this past week was really quite rocky for you, but things are definitely moving in a more positive direction. And this is wonderful, right? So, what can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? What can they suspect for this upcoming week? So, the Emperor. So this could be a multitude of things here. This could be an individual and or an action. And so in this regard here, since everything is kind of going in a more positive direction, I feel like this is a note to you to be more confident and take more charge of the situation, right? And to be able to command a room and command a situation to be working more in your favor. So gain that confidence and that strength within yourself to move forward and to be happy. And I feel like this is what you can suspect for this upcoming week, a bit of advice. You can also be dealing with an individual that may be acting like the emperor here. It could be like a fatherly figure and or like a grandfather, some type of male energy here that's dictating a lot of things. But I feel like since it's positive, it's more like you're going to have to take control of the situation and really command something here. Right, so what are the upcoming blockages that you're going to have to face for this upcoming week? What's going to be in the way? What's going to cause you some trouble and what's going to cause you some harm? So let's find that out together. What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? Alright, so first of all, we have the Page of Pentacles. This could be representing of two things here at action in your person. Pages, as I'm sure you know by now, are messages, as well as somebody that's a bit younger. Pentacles represents long-term commitment, something solid, as well as basically somebody that, wants to have monetary value and involvement in the situation here. And so together, what does this say? This says messages of either money or messages of, long-term commitment. And it seems like you're going to be dealing with a blockage here. So you may be dealing with messages of, a blockage of messages of money, or you may be dealing with a blockage of some type of, relationship problem here. Just to look out here, we have earth sign energy such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So you may be dealing with a actual person in the situation, a younger earth sign energy, but just be aware that there's something coming your way regarding this situation. What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? All right, so it seems like you're going to feel very left out in the cold. You're going to feel like you don't have a lot on your side. You're going to feel just thrown to the side overall. And you're going to feel very upset about something upcoming. So you're going to feel just abandoned basically in this upcoming week, and you're gonna have to prepare yourself to deal with this. I feel like it's gonna pertain with either this individual and or something to do with money, but you're definitely gonna feel unhappy about the situation and you're gonna feel very sad. And this could also be representing maybe the loss of money, could be a thing as well. But regardless of that, this is the main central theme, the main blockage that's you're going to be facing. So just be very much aware so you can avoid this and or prepare yourself as much as you possibly can. All right. So what are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? What are the upcoming blockages? It seems like you're going to be dealing with a lot of things from the past here. As you can see, this individual is crying over spilled milk or upset about things that have happened in the past, things that have happened that cannot be undone. And they're just really focusing their energy and time on the cards that have fallen over. But there's cups behind this individual that they're not really looking at that they can definitely pursue. But basically, it seems like you're just going to be very blinded by the past here. It's going to cause a lot of problems, and you're going to feel very let down and upset about it. And basically, this is a blockage. But no worries, there's still things behind you that you know are the cups of love behind you that you're not really seeing. But you're going to be focusing a lot on the negatives here. So, now that we know the blockages, what is the influence? Is this an individual? Is this a person? Is this the job? Like, what's happening? What is the influence of your, your burden, your problems, and things that are coming up this week, right? So, what is the influence? What is the influence? What is the influence? What is the influence? All right, so it seems like your influence here is waiting for your ships to sail in. So you're waiting for opportunity and things for, opportunity and chances and, things to come in for you to obtain here. It seems like you've already kind of picked your wand and there's other opportunities that you're not really looking at, but ultimately your influence, your top priority influence is waiting for things to come in for you. And what else is the influence? What else is the influence? What else is the influence? It seems like you're going to be having to feel like you're standing up for what you believe in. You're going to feel quite attacked from all angles and sides. You're going to feel quite passionate about this overall because we have a lot of wands here, and wands represents passion. And it seems like you're going to feel a bit anxious and angry about some things here. And this is the main central theme of your influence. So you're waiting for things to come in, and it seems like you're going to have to stand your ground pertaining to those things that you want. And what is the influence? What is the influence? What is the influence? Again, you're going to feel quite passionate about the situation as a whole. It seems like you're going to be dealing with a lot of burden on your shoulders, and a lot of unnecessary baggage is going to be weighing on your shoulders, and you're going to feel like you're going to want to walk away from the situation. But, you can deal with it, definitely. Yeah, I believe in you, but you're going to feel very upset, and you're going to feel like you just are unable to really carry all this weight. So your influences have a lot to do with wands here. As you can see, that's kind of like a reoccurring pattern. So a lot of passion here is the main influence. And a lot of, holding your ground and standing up for what you believe in is definitely going to be a challenge for you this week. So what is the suspected outcome for this week? What is going to, come from this week? What is the outcome of everything, right? So what is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? So it seems like you're going to be able to be happy, single and free. If you're single, of course, so basically this card is representing of somebody that's got their stuff together, that's really understanding of monetary value and money overall. And of course, if you are single, if you are, living by yourself, stuff like that, you can really be like this individual here that's really got their stuff together. But for the people that are in relationships, ultimately you're just going to be monetarily happy, be able to take care of yourself, reliable as an individual and a caretaker, and just overall a very positive outcome for this week. Let's continue on. What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? You're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. And why you're thinking about that is because you're trying to make a plan. You're planning out different things. You're really just thinking and trying to come up with ideas and plans that are going to take you far, and you're going to feel very accomplished and satisfied once you do achieve these goals. And this is the main central theme here. So what is the suspected outcome? You're going to be making a plan, and you're going to be feeling good about yourself, right? And so what is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? What is the suspected outcome? However, you're going to be faced with a choice and a decision. You're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating. The reason I say that is because we have the swords. Your judgment is going to be a bit clouded because we have the clouds kind of stretch across here. And you're going to try to be figuring out if you want to stand up and fight or walk away from a situation. You're going to have to figure out what is the best course of action for you to take and the best, most logical standpoint to do. And so you're going to be doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about that. Overall, a very positive week outcome here. Let's get a bit of advice to help you along your way. All right, here we are. What is some advice? What is some advice? Ooh, come on, what is some advice? Thank you, thank you. So the first, or the only piece of advice here is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that is which is beyond our control. So that is a really good piece of advice, but let's show it to you. There we go. And basically what this is saying to you is that you need to accept things for how they are. You may not be initially happy with, the outcome, but you just need to understand and just kind of accept things, go with the flow. And at times, you must accept things for how they are. There's no point in trying to change it. You can't change things that are beyond your control. There's just no point at all. Like, you can't do that. So move forward, try to be kind with it. Compromise and understanding, basically. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Trying to upload 3 times a week is difficult. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you. If you made it this far, make sure that you comment down below. I love you guys to death, and take care. Bye.